The Brooklyn Nets fall flat in their frustrating season opener against the New Orleans Pelicans, losing by a score of 130 to 108. Going into this season, there were a lot of unknowns, and some after one game were left with more questions than answers. Brooklyn never led once during this game and faced a deficit at one point of 26 points. This game seemed out of reach from the very first quarter. They put themselves in an early hole, and with every stride made, New Orleans seemed to respond twofold. The big three of Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Ben Simmons all had very different games. Kevin Durant was by far the Nets' top performer with 32 points on 11 for 21 shooting for the night. But for the other two, it was tough sledding for a large portion of the game. Kyrie Irving struggled from the field as he shot 6 for 19, and Ben Simmons simply just wasn't shooting. He finished the game with 4 points on 3 shots, 0 for 2 from free throws, and then fouled out of the game. Here's what Ben Simmons had to say about his foul troubles.
I kind of had little issues with Trey when I was guarding Trey. I couldn't be as physical, but I'm also trying to set a tone within our team and be that physical guy. But I mean, I had some questionable ones, some I knew were fouls, but it's also just reading, who I'm guarding, where to be. It's a faster game. It's regular season now, so we got to turn it up. But it's just the way it was called.
The biggest takeaway from this game is that it's going to take more than just Kevin Durant in order to win these games. Brooklyn also dealt with a lot of issues of fouling and rebounding as they gave up 21 offensive rebounds to the Pelicans. Also, effort and hustle could have been better from the team. They were outscored 36-4 on second chance points, which is heavily attributed to their rebounding woes. New Orleans played as a true team, and full credit to them as they got 5 players in double digits, and also showed that the duo of Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson is going to wreak havoc on the league for months to come. Even with Durant's leading performance, he thinks he still has room to be better. Here's what KD had to say about his performance tonight.
Yeah, it's just one of those games where you just don't do the small things well at all. 36-4, second chance points. Never going to win like that. You got 3 of the best players in the league get 20 points apiece. I mean, it's tough to win. So, first quarter, down 32-14. I mean, I came out and had 3 turnovers, and then the first shot I took was just a horrible shot. It just set a bad precedent for the rest of the night. So, I got to come out more locked in. I mean, I felt like I was locked in, but I just got to be better.
The Nets will look to right the ship as they face the Toronto Raptors Friday night at 7:30 p.m. at home. From WFPV Sports, I'm Julia Moss.